After 4 rounds, we head to the judges' scorecard for decision. Judges score the contest 40-35, 39-36, and 38-37 for your winner by unanimous decision and still undefeated, Angel the Kid Lozano.
A tough win for Angel Lozano, but got the job done. All 3 judges had him winning, unanimous decision with the big knockdown in the first round. So congratulations to him. He now improves to 5-0. And like I said, he spent a lot of time in the ring with some of the biggest names in 175, from Beck the Bully to David Benavidez to Triple G before the Canelo 3 fight. He sparred Bivol. He sparred Munguia. So he has a lot of experience sparring all those big guys. We still have 2 fights left. Don't go anywhere. It's been a very exciting night of boxing. You rarely see a fighter who doesn't win take pictures in the ring, but I guess his team were very proud of his performance, as they should be. Maybe he did better than they thought, or they're just very proud of his performance. So we're here in Ontario, California. It's electric atmosphere. It's a packed house. And the first 5 fights were great. 2 fights left. And Angel's a fan favorite. Just signaled for the fans to cheer. Took a selfie. Showing people a picture of his dad. He's doing it for his dad. That's his motivation. So a big congratulations to Angel Lozano. All right, coming up, next fight, we're going to go to the ring announcer right here. And as we wait, let me tell you guys, next weekend, 2 major fights in boxing. You have Zurdo Ramirez fighting here in Los Angeles for the WBA Cruiserweight title. And of course, you have Rolly and Pitbull, Fundura, and Tizou fighting in Vegas. So March 30 definitely will be a very busy night for boxing. If you're a boxing fan, you're going to be very busy next weekend by this time. Okay, here we go.
Ontario, California, continuing on with the event. This next bout is your co-main event of the evening and will be 6 rounds in the super lightweight division. Set to make his way to the ring out of the blue corner, Eric McGowan. His opponent making his way to the ring out of the red corner, Jesus Beltran. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is your co-main event of the evening, 6 rounds in the super lightweight division. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he is wearing the black trunks trimmed in red, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 136.2 pounds, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 1 loss, 3 of those wins coming by way of knockouts. From Austin, Texas, ladies and gentlemen, Eric One Deep McGowan. And the adversary across the ring, out of the red corner, he is wearing the black trunks trimmed in green, holding a professional record of 7 victories, 3 defeats, 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135.8 pounds. He hails from San Bernardino, California. Please welcome Jesus Chuy El Jefecito Beltran. The referee in charge of the action, Hall of Fame referee Jerry Cantu.
Gentlemen, you are giving your instructions in the dressing room. I want a good, clean, hard fight. You will obey my commands at all times. Touch them up. Good luck to both of you.
Okay, fan favorite Jesus Beltran taking on Kieran McGowan. He weighed in just over 135, and McGowan weighed in 136 and change. So let's see what happens. An entertaining fight. And I don't know, guys, if you've never been to a live boxing event, you got to go check it out. Everyone's having a great time. We're now in round 1. Jesus Beltran, very exciting style. Lets his hands go. That's why the fans love him. He's also originally from Arizona, but is based out here in San Bernardino, California. McGowan trying to figure out the distance. The 135 division is one of the best divisions in boxing. Of course, you have Gervonta Davis, the pound-for-pound king. You have Shakur Stevenson, Ray Murataya, a lot of very big names in boxing. And actually, they're going to announce Tank fight this week or coming up maybe next week. Anytime soon, we're expecting a big announcement. So this is a feel-out round, just trying to size up the distance. What openings they could see in their opponent. You see this referee style, he's letting them fight. He let them go a good 20, 30 seconds before he broke them up. Some referees, like Kenny Bayless, before he retired, will break you up just when you come close to someone. We have about 30 seconds left, 40 seconds left in the first round. 1 out of 6, 6 rounds coming up. Beltran fans in the house making it known who they're going for. Not a lot of punches connected, clean punches this round, but again, 5 more rounds coming, and these guys have a little more experience than some of the other guys we saw. So they're pacing themselves a little bit. So here you go, last 10 seconds of round number 1. And the first round is in the books. I'm sure his corner is telling him, keep the distance, use your size because he's the bigger fighter, and try to take advantage. Don't let him smother you on the inside. That's what Kieran's corner is telling him. And here you see a little replay that he has the reach advantage, the size advantage. But Beltran is very slick, very smooth. He moves out of the way before those punches could connect. So let's see who made the better adjustments between round number 1 and number 2. Time in, and here we go. Round number 2. Beltran connected right to start. McGowan connects over there with an uppercut. A stern warning to both of them to keep it clean. You see the difference from the heavyweight division where one punch can end the fight. When you go to the lower weight classes, like 135 and lower, it's more technique, more skill. Timing, one punch may not be enough to end the fight. I'd like to see any of them go to the body a little bit. Yeah, someone yells body shot in the crowd too. It's a very, very even fight. Good matchmaking over here. Good round from McGowan so far. He's able to connect and move out of the way. Beltran started strong, but couldn't continue it throughout the round. McGowan using his stick to keep the distance. All right, so round 2 is about to come to an end over here, guys, in about 10 seconds. Here comes 10-second count. And after 2, I have it 1-1. Let's see. It was a 6-rounder. That was a very good round for Kieran McGowan.
Ya, no, estás hablando. No, el siempre te ha dicho que no te agaches, no te agaches, no te agaches. This is the fight. No te puedes agachar. Okay? Te estás tirando y te estás agachando. Can't do that shit this time, okay? You gotta walk him down. Walk him down. Come in behind the one. Walk him down. Okay. Now here, walk him down. Pero sácate bien con los pies. Sácate bien con los pies. Hey, boo, it's fight time. It's fight time, boo. You felt good. You felt good. Okay, we gotta make some adjustments.
McCown's corner likes what they're seeing, likes the adjustments they're seeing. Now it's up to Jesus Beltran to make his adjustments. A good start for Kieran McCowan over here. Just landed it right, threw a couple jabs. Beltran keeps trying.
I'll take it.
Neither of them have that devastating power where they could just land one punch and change the fight. So they're trying to do the best they can with their ability, with their boxing skills. And right now, McGowan is in control. Jesus Beltran trying everything he could do to try to make this happen, try to make a difference here. Just hasn't found his rhythm yet. McGowan comfortable in there right now, loose, having fun. The crowd trying to get out there and encourage Beltran to do something, calling his nickname Chewy, to try to get him to start. So round 3 coming to an end, another good round for McGowan. So here you're seeing some highlights from the last round. Will McGowan landing. Nothing that really caused a lot of damage, but maybe just enough to win the round. All right, round 4 coming up, guys.
They broke us up at a camp. We got 2 hours ropes, and they were like, all right, time to go back.
McGowan picking up where he left off. Beltran just landed a quick one. This is the co-main event. We still have one more fight left coming up after this, and you don't want to miss that one. Kieran McGowan bringing out all his toolbox. Uppercuts, left, right. Working the jab, taking advantage of the distance. Beltran trying to figure out what to do. He's having trouble. Maybe the height. Maybe the reach. Just one split second too late. We have, oh, down goes Beltran. And has a rough night tonight and just got dropped. Still has 2 rounds left. He's okay, he's up. It just hasn't been his night so far. And you gotta give McGowan the credit. He's doing what he has to do to win this fight. Now he works downstairs, lands one to the body, back upstairs, mixing it up. Now he's working the body. I was hoping to see that way earlier in the fight from either fighter, but he's doing it now. He sees his opening. And there you go, end of round 4. So 2 rounds left. His corner have to tell him, hey, we need a knockout to win. We have 2 rounds. Are you okay from getting dropped? Was it a flash knockdown? Did he hurt you? He recovered pretty well from that knockdown. Wrong sign. It's actually round 5, not 7. But it happens. She did her job. Her job was to carry the sign, and she did it without flawless performance by the ring girl, just the wrong sign. So that was a replay of the knockdown. And here we go, round 5, guys. Beltran will have to do something spectacular if he has to pull off this win over here. In boxing, sometimes you have to readjust everything to 0 and come back fresh out of the corner, and it's hard to do, especially if you've had a rough night or a slow night. But give Beltran credit. He's trying his hardest. He's trying. Except McGowan tonight, it's his night. He's taking advantage of whatever he can take advantage of. So whenever Beltran gets close, McGowan's just going to tie him up, take away his opportunities. McGowan, with his performance, was able to silence the crowd. You almost don't hear them. And Beltran is a very popular fighter. But even his fans know he may be in trouble over here. Even if McCown is not landing, it's still a deterrent. It's still causing Beltran to hesitate to move in. Fans chanting Mexico, Mexico, trying to get something going. There's 1 round and 30 seconds left for Beltran to pull this one off. It's going to be very challenging, but it's possible. And maybe you can make a case that he's won this round. All right, the 6th and final round coming up, guys. So if you're in McCown's corner, you're telling him, be smart, don't risk anything. You're winning this fight, you're up on the cards. If you're in Beltran's corner, you gotta say, hey, you need a knockout to win. You gotta go for it, go for broke. Round 6 is the 6th round.
This is the 6th and final round.
All right, let's see what happens here. Beltran has to continue all the pressure, work the body, work upstairs, feint, try to see if he could land anything. McGowan's not running, he's not clinching, he's letting his guns go. Well, here comes the clinching. They just bumped heads. Beltran showing some urgency over here. 1:50 left in this fight. So with time running out, Kieran McGowan looks like he pulled this one off. Beltran, a talented fighter, a popular fighter, just wasn't his night tonight. And you have less than a minute left to the fight. The crowd has woken up. They want to see something that he could show them. Just couldn't get past that jab. McGowan's jab made the big difference here tonight. Oh. That's a slip. The referee's calling it a slip with 10 seconds left. Oh, that's it. Fight's over. So Herbie Estrada in the ring, longtime cup man, longtime coach. And here you see some highlights of what Karen McGowan was able to do. Hit and don't get hit. He did get a knockdown in there too. There's the knockdown we mentioned. He has heart, he got up. And coming up, guys, the main event. Right here from Ontario, California, live. Many times in small cards, once a certain fighter fights, all of his fans leave. But that's not the case here tonight. The place is packed. Nice to see the fighters exchange greetings, high fives, congratulations. And here we go to the ring announcer right now.
Ontario, California, give these two warriors a big round of applause. After 6 rounds, we head to the judges' scorecard for decision. The judges score the contest 59-54, 59-54, and 58-55 for your winner by unanimous decision, Eric One Deep McGowan.
Gets the props from the fans, gets the props from the opponent. Great matchmaking, like I said, very entertaining fights, very close fights. He was going up against the fighter and all the crowds, and he pulled it off. All the fans that came to see his opponent. So coming up, main event. Don't miss it, guys. Stay with us right over here.
You have this stuff for an iPhone?
Okay, guys, they're about to introduce the fighters for the main event. Hope you had a good time this evening. It was fun. We had a lot of good knockouts, a lot of good boxing, and young fighters need these cards. They need to stay busy. They need a platform to show their skills. Not everyone's gonna fight at the MGM or at Madison Square Garden.
It is now time to raffle off this awesome Genesis Rumble poster that is signed by all the fighters. So get out your tickets now. We have Joel Hernandez who's going to call the winning ticket number for this awesome poster signed by all the fighters.
The winner is 856162. 856162.
162. If that is you, come on up, claim your prize. If not, we're going to pick another winner. I'll get Joel to say the number one more time, but if it's you, you better come up and claim it quick.
856162.
Oh, we'll call it? All right. No matter what, that guy's getting the ticket. Thank you, Joel. And 162, you just won that awesome poster. We're going to give you a call. Ontario, California, get ready to witness the highlight of tonight's matchups as we present the main event of the evening. Set to make his way to the ring out of the blue corner, Jamarcus Warren Jr. And his opponent set to make his way to the ring out of the red corner, Richard Brewer Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if you could please rise, remove your ball caps for our national anthem. Up first, we have the Mexican national anthem performed by Joel Hernandez.
Mexicanos al grito de guerra, en la selva prestar el perdón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra, al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra, al sonoro rugir del cañón. patria, tus sienes de oliva, de la paz el ángel divino, que en el cielo tu eterno destino por el dedo de Dios se escribió. Mas yo salve el extraño enemigo, profanar con su planta tu suelo. Piensa, oh patria querida, que el cielo un soldado en cada hijo te dio, un soldado en cada hijo te dio. Mexicanos al grito de guerra, en la selva prestar el bridón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón.
If you could please remain standing now for the American National Anthem performed by Mateo and Beta. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome once again to the LumColor Center, all for Genesis Rumble. Proudly presented to you by Fearless Boxing in association with ToroPromotions. All tonight's action is sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission, Chair Peter Villegas, Executive Officer Andy Foster, Lead Inspector Sean Wells. Judging this main event, Pam Hayashida, George Cruz, and Jerry Cantu. Physicians at ringside, Dr. James Brown and Dr. Tariq Khan. Your referee in charge of the action, Eddie Hernandez Sr. Timekeeper, Lorana Ganaway. Now, for all the wonderful people in attendance here at LumColor Center in Ontario, California, if you are ready for the main event of the evening, let me hear you. This event will be 6 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Introducing first out of the blue corner. He is wearing the black trunks trimmed in red, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 169.4 pounds, holding a professional record of 3 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw from Swan, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, Jamarcus Greedy Pig Warren Jr. The adversary across the ring out of the red corner. He is wearing the white trunks trimmed in blue, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 171.6 pounds, holding a professional record of 12 victories, 1 defeat. He hails from Rancho Cucamonga, California. Please welcome Richard Cool Breeze Brewert Jr. G action, Eddie Hernandez Sr.
Mouthpiece. All right, gentlemen, been over the rules with you both. You're professionals. I expect you to conduct yourself as such. Touch gloves. Good luck.
All right, guys, we had the musical part, we had the national anthems, we had the raffles, we had the shirts thrown, we had all the on the card, and now the main event. So, here we go. Brewer 12-1, very popular. His opponent 3-6-1. Brewer from Rancho Cucamonga. Not a lot of fighters come out of Rancho. Just got tagged by a couple. And that's the answer. A stiff right. The fans would love to see another knockout here tonight. That would make their night. This is a light heavyweight division, obviously. Very hot division right now. David Benavidez just moved up to 175. You have Bivol and Bitterby fighting June 1st. And David's supposed to fight on the same card as Tank. But then the plan is he's fighting Vozik, and if Benavidez wins his fight, then he fights the winner of Bivol and Bitterby for all the marbles. That would be an undisputed fight right there. So 1 minute left in round number 1. And definitely Brewer has won this round. Punches like that gets the job done. Brewer taking his time, not rushing. He has 6 rounds to take care of business. Definitely had a big round number 1. When he lands and he lands clean, you can see he has a lot of power. Pretty good counter puncher. He's willing to exchange to, there you go, perfect example. He's willing to take a punch to hit back. So there you have it, round 1, all Brewer. And I'm sure his corner is going to tell him, when you land, you're landing good, just be consistent. The big punches are landing, but they're not landing close enough. His coach, Henry Ramirez, is a great trainer, has worked with Chris Arreola for many years, Osito Lopez. There you go, that was that big stiff right. All right, off to round 2, guys. Brewer won round number 2. So you have orthodox versus southpaw. And there's the first knockdown.
Called that a knockdown. That's a good knockdown, boys.
Not much of a knockdown there, but touch the canvas. When so your glove touch the canvas. So Warren gets the knockdown. That we've seen in boxing, that even when you get knocked down, a round could be 9-9. It could be 10-9. Normally it's 10-8. But let's see what happens for the rest of this round. If Brewer is able to return the favor. Warren said, I didn't feel that. That didn't hurt. But usually when you say that, you do feel it. The referee called this a slip. He waved it off. We'll have to watch a replay on that one. He said he threw him down. He didn't punch him down. So the crowd got quiet after that. They're waiting for something, but definitely. Bird is definitely the heavy-handed fighter here, the bigger puncher, but he just needs to let his hands go a little more. So let's go to the replays and see the two knockdowns. I mean, one was a knockdown, one was ruled not a knockdown. And round 3 of 6 coming up. Here comes the replay, guys. Check it out. So this was the first knockdown. He kind of stepped on his foot. So I don't know if that was a clean knockdown, but that's what the referee said. And now let's see the one that was waved off, not as a knockdown. All right, there you go. Round number 3 coming up over here. Warren started strong. But like I said, Bird doesn't mind exchanging. Warren would rather just jab and not. Good job by Warren over there. Bird a little in trouble in this round. He just touched his hair. I don't know if that's from a headbutt. Timeout, headbutt. Someone's bleeding, possibly.
Come on, let's go. Man, don't see that shit, look.
Something with the glove. There was a headbutt right before the issue with the glove. Is he checking the gloves? Tells Bird stay in the neutral corner. Here comes the commission, new mouthpiece.
Start taking out this glove.
And they're taping up the glove.
It's right there. Right there. Fucked up. You should have said something, but you good. Let's fuck that.
Well, who does this break help?
This Rumble is sponsored by ToroPromotions, Taco Seraphin, and Killer Queen's Social House.
They're
the
changing the
official
glove, I
host
think. I
of
think they're
the
gonna replace the
after party of
gloves.
Genesis Rumble, Killer
Something happened to the
Queen's
glove, maybe
Social
you're right.
House.
I remember when Crawford fought a Venetian, the glove ripped. But in that case, they didn't change the glove. In this case, it's only a 6-rounder, and they're changing the gloves. We don't see this very often, guys, so we have to go back to the replay to see what happened over here. So this was not called a knockdown. It was called a slip or a push. And now let's see. Well, new pair of gloves coming on. I can't tell you guys, after so many years in boxing, I can't really say that I've seen a fighter change their gloves mid-fight. You don't see it very often, that's for sure. But it's actually good for Brewer. Now he has time to regroup, start fresh.
DJLC 323, spin some tracks
And
while we
we're still in
wait.
round 3, guys. Warren gets new gloves, mouthpiece, a little water. All right, time in, guys. I don't remember how much time was left. I think it was around 2 minutes or something. I don't think he can continue. I think he had a headbutt or something. Let's find out what happened. That's a big upset over here. I'm not sure what caused the stoppage. And maybe we'll get an explanation. He's bleeding or he couldn't see. The cut was too bad to continue. The nose is broken. The cut is too bad and they have to stop it. But it's weird that they went to the whole changing gloves, because if they were going to stop the fight, they could have stopped the fight without changing the gloves. That cut didn't get worse. It was there. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Hope you had a great time. I know everyone here in the venue had a blast. And let's see if we can see what happened. Was it the shoelace? Was it something? But yeah, it's definitely weird, because since they waved it off so quickly, they could have waved it off before corner, his cup man is helping out with Brewer, even though it's not his fighter. That's a classy move. Very nice of him to do. Okay, here we go. Here's the ring announcer with the official announcement. He had to figure out what was going on himself. All right, here we go, guys.
At 1 minute 3 seconds of the third round, the doctor stops the bout due to an accidental headbutt and one of the fighters not being able to continue, declaring this bout a technical draw.
Yeah, unfortunately, headbutts are part of boxing. And because it happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give it up for these two incredible fighters. Thank you all so much for joining us at the inaugural Genesis Rumble. We have more incredible events just like this to come in the coming months. Make sure to follow Fearless Boxing Promotions on Instagram, ToroPromotions on Instagram, and you can, of course, watch the stream of this entire event, Genesis Rumble, on ToroPromotions Inc. YouTube channel. The official after party for Genesis Rumble will be held at Killer Queen's Social House. Make sure to stay up to date with us once again on social media. Big round of applause for all the fighters. Thank you all so much for coming. Ontario, California, we love you. Good night.
Before I sign off, I just want to thank everybody. We appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you had a great time tonight. And we'll be back with much more boxing. Ellie Sekback reporting. And thank you guys for tuning in.